מההתחלה. Embrace the sky. Exhale down. Inhale up. Soft and relax. Exhale down. Deep inhalation. Long exhale. One more time. Flip the ball. Flipping the ball is an event. An event where your body weight is sitting now on one leg, one foot, one knee, one hip joint, full, empty. The event starts when you start to move. It flows like water to the other side, to the other leg, knee, hip joint, till it completely fill up this side and empty this side. It's an event of full and empty. And in between, there is a flow. Catch the flow. Go with the flow of your own body weight. Straight back. Bouncy, bouncy. Feel the ground. Flip the ball. Feel the flow of your body weight shifting till this is empty and this is full. The yin and yang of full and empty. Cha. like ABC. If you can do that, you can do every movement in Tai Chi. White crane, straight wings. We do full and empty. Right? This is empty. Close the body, open the body. Now comes yin and yang of open and close. Body is open, body closes down. Body opens and empty in the front, full at the back. Now combine, synchronize the yin and yang of full and empty with the yin and yang of open and close. Enjoy the flow. Fill up your lungs, empty your lungs. Now, roll back. Straight back down. Proper alignment. Round back up. Inhale. Straight back down. Exhale. Round back up. Deep inhalation. Straight back down. Long exhale. Soft and relax. Roll back. Sink down. Round back. Soft. Deep inhalation. Straight back down. Soft and relax. One more time. I can't see her. You move here, please. The sun. No, not you. I need to see everyone. Outside. Excellent. Round back up. Straight back down. Now gradually, smaller movement. Gradually go only up to here, shoulder level. Sink down. Bend your knees. Round back. Deep inhalation. Sink down, soft and relax. Like that. Again, alert. This is an event of up and down, pushing the ground and flowing with gravity to the ground. The yin and yang of up and down. Up, you push the ground, down, you flow with gravity. Enough. Push the donkey's face. Cha, 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 cha. I go back to take a deep breath in. I push with an exhale. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Love heart. Large love heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Sink into your pelvic floor. Right here. Start there. Close and open. Sinking down and rising. exhale and inhale. So you combine now various components of yin and yang. Open and close, up and down, inhale, exhale. Now comes from big to small, from large, love heart shape, to a medium size. Medium size, inhale, same principles. It's more relaxed now. When you get up, don't use these muscles to lift your arms. Push the ground like you get up from a chair. Sit on a chair, you push the ground, you get up. You push your ground up high because you push the ground. Connect this, ground and crown. And when you rise, push the ground, rise with the crown. Push the ground. Inhale. Sink into the ground. Exhale. Cha. Cha. Little of heart shape. Now from small to large. Same principles. Push the ground. Sink into the ground. Medium leverage. Gradually expand. 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 Gradually contract. Slower. Carry a ball. Split the ball. Carry a ball. Pivot. Split the ball. Perfect. Chop, 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 chop. We haven't done knees warm up. Slide to your knees. Lean on your knees. Put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hip joints. How your tailbone is mushing the soup. Mushing the soup of all areas around the tailbone. Tailbone is orbiting within your body. That's your chinny. Shoulders up to hips. And drop. Jaw. 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 Bend your knees. Bounce. Feel the ground coming up to your head. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Start directing the weight that comes from the ground into the palms. So not 1, 2, but 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Time. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Shake your body, cha cha cha. Shake your skeleton, cha cha cha. Shake, 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 cha cha cha. Shake, 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 cha cha cha. Vele mata, cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Shake your body, cha cha cha. Shake your body, cha cha cha. Shake your body. למעלה, לדחוף את השמיים. צ'ה 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 מהאדמה. פם 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 פם. פם 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 פם. פם 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 פם. Keep pushing your feet together and let gravity do the job. Head up. Head stays up. Gradually, you have the button, the volume on the gravity. So if in the beginning we let it drop just like this. Oops, sorry. But gradually we're slowing the volume on gravity and making it more controllable. But it's still working. It's in your hands. I mean, look, your arms, listen to gravity. Let them. Let them. Your mind listens to gravity. Tai Chi Yang style. Roll back, turn around, split the ball, forward and back. Roll back, carry a ball, turn around, split the ball. Roll back, pivot, sit on the back foot. This is empty and full, right? So I know what the arms will go this way, but tie them for a second behind your back. The main event is not happening in the arms. This is like a bonus. It's all happening between the full and empty. As far as gravity is concerned, gravity doesn't care about your arms now. You're one mess. I'm 75 kilos. Like fluid from a full bucket, this is full, to an empty bucket. Slowly pour the body weight. Then you'll also be here, but it's really the main event is down there. That's the main event. Empty. Stepping. Feel how grounded you are here. Anchored, rooted, stable, confident, self-assured, secured. Let's do the other side now. This time, I'm not going to straighten my arm. I'm going to put it halfway, like a circle, half a circle. So I want you to feel something. I want you to feel how protected you are when you really do the job of anchoring. You anchor, now anchor with the arm. Airbag, here. Airbag, nobody can come in. If you don't want them to, it's closed. Take ownership of that space. This is your space. Let's close the circle, go the other way, and get acquainted with the entire space around our body. A private, immediate space. Real estate. Real estate that you own. When you stand, nobody can come in unless you want them to. Feel the difference. I welcome you to me. Hello, welcome. 3 and 3, 6 beautiful solar age people. I'm Gad Levy Golan. I teach in Ranana. I teach in Tel Aviv, Park Hayakon. I teach on Zoom. I teach groups. I teach privately. I have digital courses online. I have private instructors course, one-on-one. Published 2 books, one in Australia, one in Israel. The Australia one is called The Key to Chi, The Key to Energy. The Israeli one is called להאיר את המאסטר שבך, להאיר את המאסטר שבך. Awaken your master. That's my mission. In every session that I teach is to awaken the master within you. The master that combines the multitasking, the synchronicity of all systems. Your cardiovascular system with your musculoskeletal system. And these are just 2. Your visual, the optical. You look and you gather chi. Look as far as you can see and gather chi. The optical. Let's work with the optical. It's interesting. When you synchronize your optical system, which sits in the back of your mind, with your nervous system and your musculoskeletal system, something interesting happens. Bow and arrow. You look at the point, a window, cross, choose a window, lock your eyes, and point your 2 fingers into that window. Now stretch the other arm like you stretch a bow with a deep inhalation. Now stop your breath, look into the target, and release the arrow with your breath. See how you hit the target. So now you combine hand and eye coordination. You look into the target, you stretch, you lock your eyes on the target, you release your breath, you hit the target. We combine 5 systems here. The breath, cardiovascular, the body, the bones and muscles, the musculoskeletal, deep inhalation. The optical, aiming, hitting, targeting. כוונת, כוונה, לכוון, כוון מתוך כוונה. And your mental is the imagination and the willpower. Hit the target. Imagination first, and willpower, and your intention. That's kavanah. You have intention. When 2 little kids fighting and one hurt the other, he says, lo bekavana, lo bekavana. I broke the window, lo bekavana. I broke many windows as a child, lo bekavana. Here we do everything with kavanah. Kavanah, he moves the chi. In Tai Chi, what moves the energy is the kavanah. Because I'm also a lawyer, there's a vicious example that someone killed their friend. The police is looking, the investigator is looking whether there was a kavanah, a yesod nafshi. Whether there was a kavanah tchila, it's much worse punishment. If it's a mistake, it's much lesser punishment. So the kavanah plays a major role in our life. Major. And also in Tai Chi. In law, and in hitting the target. I'm sure you all have targets here at work, downstairs. Targets, otherwise the company won't move forward, won't grow. So now our intention is to turn our body into a vertical energy pattern. מעגל אנכי מסתובב. Carry a ball. Let's move the circle forward. See how it slides into us and out of our body. With kavanah. Look into the energy between your tiger mouths. Look a second forward. You see between my palms, I open a bit, I enlarge like a tiger mouth. And this is where I look. This is where my intention goes. So if I'm pushing energy from a full leg to an empty leg, and I'm pushing a lot of energy, needs to be directed somewhere. So it's directed between your tiger mouth. Keep your elbows below your shoulders so you're relaxed and away from the body, and feel protected, feel strong, feel safe with this vertical circle. Let's stay here. The other side, pivot, pivot. Inhale, gather chi from the ground and roll it. And slide and roll. And slide and roll. And slow down so you can inhale and exhale. Deep inhalation. Long exhale. Now you're doing Tai Chi. This is the vertical energy pattern. Rolling forward. I know it can be translated as a push. Someone in your immediate space, unwelcome, you can use it to distance them. But never mind that for a second. You need to push a big cupboard on wheels, the fridge, something fed, you can use this movement. It's very safe movement. You're using your body weight to push. Not the power of your arms, not your muscles in your shoulders, but your body weight shifting from back foot to forward, back foot to forward, back foot. It's a lot of energy just because you direct it. One of the most significant movements, energy patterns in Tai Chi is called cloud hands. Cloud hands is the water cycle in nature. Why? Because the lower hand is in the water while the upper hand is in the clouds. And what happened? The lower hand, let's push the water here, the lower hand. And then all of a sudden, how you take an ocean to the sky? The sun hits it, so vapor rising from the ocean. Now it's a cloud, wind blows, the whole body turning together. And then rain falls, snowflakes fall while vapor rising from the ocean. Hand in the water, hand in the clouds, until such time of change. Energy, gravity takes the cloud down while the sun hits the ocean and it rises into a cloud. And it's cyclical. If you do it a bit faster, you realize this hand is doing this cycle and this hand is doing the opposite cycle. Now soft and relaxed, it turns into a meditation in motion. Meditation in motion. How do you sink into meditation quick? I'll give you a few tips. First of all, lock your crown. Protect the body from top to bottom. Crown stays on one level. When the crown stays on one level, you lock your vestibular system, meaning the system between your ears, the system that takes care of your balance. Yeah? So, you lock the crown and you turn this way. You lock the crown on one level and you turn that way. Now, one hand up, one hand down. We come to white crane, spread wings. Body is open, feel the energy centers open. Your chest is open, your middle dantian, the upper dantian, all these energy centers open. Now close it all so you can open again. Close and exhale, open with an inhalation, deep inhalation. With a step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. Slow down. Let's go back to cloud hands. Remember 2 circles. Double circle, opposite direction. Slow down and shift your body weight with the cloud from one foot to the next. If you slow down, now you can direct your breath. So one direction is exhale. The other way is inhale. Now you activated your cardiovascular system. Don't let it go. Inhale one way, pause, exhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, pause. And now you're sinking into meditation in motion because you're thinking of your breath. Now not the inhale or the exhale is our concern, but the pause in between them. So if I inhale this way, I'm concerned about the pause, sakonet. Now comes exhale. All I want is to get to the next sakonet. Next pause. Pause, inhale. What does that do? That pause is magic. It takes your entire mind to be invested in here and now. Presence. You're fully present if you think about the pause. Pause, inhale, pause, exhale. Just slow it moves all of a sudden. Pause, inhale, not in a rush. I'm in a meditative mode, remembering the pauses. If not, the mind, let's do an exercise for the mind. The movement would look the same, but when I do that, I want to think of my breakfast, future or past. What will I do later? Coffee, warm coffee, breakfast, phone calls, business. What have you done before? What did I do yesterday? So you do the same movement. So do the same movement. Think of past or future, and you see that you're not in a meditative mode. It's like your radio is working, you're thinking past and future. But the pause means you're thinking of what you're doing here and now. What your mind is processing here and now. What's in it for me? You heard that question before. What's in it for me? מה יוצא לי מזה? And I'm in that mode of pause, inhale, pause, exhale. I'm relaxing further. And if I'm relaxed, I release the neurotransmitters. Synapses in our brain starts to connect. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin starts to move around, creating connections in our mind. Connections to what? To elements that we don't deal with in daily life, like gravity. Gravity, motion. Most of the people in this building sitting stationary. Mouse, keyboard, mouse, keyboard. Even the guy that moves the crane up above us pushes buttons, drive. But now you're in motion. Feel the flow, as I said, of my asset is 70 kilos, 75. I weigh 75, that's my asset. It's not little coffee to an empty cup with little coffee. It's 75 kilos that I'm shifting on gravity. Pause. pause. It's a main event as far as gravity and flow, and flowing like water. Flowing like water. That is what you awaken when you go into the flow. That is what you awaken when you enter the door of pause, inhale, pause, exhale. Now let's do it 2 minutes continuously. Stay, don't think of past and future, only pauses and the flow, and see where it takes you. Let the dopamine being released. Let your body enjoy real relaxation in motion. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Look, open your arch here. Yes, there's work to do. The work of doing nothing. Breathing. Don't stop breathing. Remember the pause. Don't let your mind jump like a monkey to past and future. Jumps like a monkey, you give the monkey banana. What's the banana? The pause. Pause forces your mind to stay in the present moment. Push the water. Push. Using your body weight. Gravity. Say Tai Chi is effortless. It's feel pushing the fridge effortlessly just by moving our body forward. Forward. Remember, in every cycle, there is North Pole and South Pole. These are where you do the pauses. So if I'm in the South Pole, I'm pause, inhale. North Pole, pause, exhale. Get back into the meditative mode. Inhale up, exhale down. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. The other way. Gather chi. Take a deep breath in. Empty this foot. Step into it and feel the flow. Forward and back. Forward. Cyclical. Effortlessly. Embrace the sky. Anybody from Ra'anana? No? Sorry for you. It's a lovely place. Anybody from Tel Aviv? Tel Aviv? Every Friday morning, 9:30 in the morning, I finish teaching at Ra'anana at 9. I run to Park Hayarkon. I teach 9:30 to 10:30 next to Gesher Bavli. You're welcome for a free session. I have a group right by the Yarkon River. And people coming from all over Israel, not just Tel Aviv. So feel free to come. Here's an invitation. Park Hayarkon, 9:30 Friday by Gesher Bavli. By the water. There's many Tai Chi groups, but they're not by the water. I'm by the water. Bounce. Open your mouth. Clear your lungs. The bottom of your lungs. People cough because they need to replenish the stagnation of CO2 at the bottom of their lungs. They sneeze, they cough. We sneeze, we cough. So here we're clearing it up by open your mouth. It's like, where's my glasses? It's the same breath that you take when you want to clean your specs. You need the hot air to clean, right? What sits here at the bottom of our lungs is the hot air. You let it out, you take fresh oxygen in for your brain. So clear up, so there's more space at the bottom of your lungs to replenish it with clean oxygen. Open your mouth, don't be shy. You laugh like that. You laugh like that. People laugh, cry, everything with an open mouth and deep inhalation. Roll back. Carry a board. Board off. Roll back. Now 2 hands in the water. Like a wave. Undercurrent wave. Above the water, into the water. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel the wave of your body weight flowing from that leg into that leg. From that foot into this foot. Oh, but wait, there's a cycle. So where is the pause here? Exhale. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. Enjoy the wave, the flow of your body weight along your pelvic floor. Sliding. As children, we love the slide. Why? Because gravity takes our body weight down. So here, we slide from up here to bottom there while pushing the water. While exhaling. Change direction. Now a ski slope. This is top of the mountain. 2 skiers skiing down. Lots of fun. Deep inhalation on the ski lift. Get to the top, get off, and slide while exhaling. Deep inhalation on the ski lift. Long exhale, sliding down. Now, a different ski lift. We did that mountain, we'll do this mountain. Inhale up, exhale down. Find the pause. Deep inhalation. Pause. Long exhale. Smaller one. Smaller wave. Back to the water. And push the water. Push your body weight along your pelvic floor. The other way. With the foot. Slide. Slide. Feel gravity. Chop, 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 chop. Let's peel an orange, a huge orange. And we do this exercise to calibrate our vestibular system. That's the balance. The entire balance is here in the two areas of the vestibular system. So how do we fix it so we are balanced, so we can do Tai Chi exercises like this on one leg and straighten the leg and stay on one foot and feel balanced and centered? How? We peel an orange. We peel the orange in a manner that if you now peeling the top, the kippa, stay on one level. You go one level down, stay on one level. Go one flight down, stay on one level. Calibrate your vestibular system now, but do it with your breath. At the end, before you flip, before you go down, pause, and now exhale. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. And here is the bottom. The bottom is your pelvic floor. Wonderful. Now the other hand. Let's see how balanced you become. Pause, exhale. Second exhale. Pause, inhale. So we exhale twice, we inhale once. And pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. Pause, inhale. Slide. Pelvic floor. Slide. Pelvic floor. Slide. Slide. Two hands. Slide. Wave. Stand in one place, you generate a wave. Your body loves it. More oxygen to the brain, more oxygen to the blood circulation, life to the bones. Pause, exhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, letting go. When you let go, it doesn't matter if you inhale, exhale, pause it. Pause when you let go. Now I inhale, pause, exhale. nothing. Just gravity. See, now it's controlled gravity, right? When you do nothing, your arm's not just dropping like any object in nature. When you do nothing, it's a controlled gravity. When we do controlled gravity, we relax, we deepen our roots in the ground, and we feel more stable, more connected, more rooted, more anchored. Sink to nothing. Again, inhale, pause, exhale, take a step. Do nothing. Feel the flow. Keep going. Do nothing. Relax. Deep inhalation. Long exhale. Now the cool down, we're ending the session with cooling down, with embracing the sky, with celebrating gravity goes not into our arms, but the entire body is sinking down. Feel the fluid in your body sinking down. Here you push the ground, you rise. Here you let go, soft and relax. Embrace, inhale, exhale, down, soft and relax. Smaller movement. And smaller. And smaller. Feet together. Stand tall. Let's play with our balance. So we look like 2 feet on the ground, but actually I'm coming to chicken leg. Chicken leg is where one foot is empty. If it's empty, I can fill it up. Roll back, carry a ball, come to chicken leg. Chicken leg, you ask yourself, am I balanced? I want to feel balanced and confident in your own balance. Adds to your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Balanced. So between every step to the next, you're in chicken leg. When you walk the street, without the hands like this, you walk, you take the foot from there, you go through chicken leg, you take a step. You go to chicken leg, you take a step. We're stepping. Without chicken leg, we didn't know how to walk. We were babies, 10 months old, we could stand. Couldn't walk yet. Couldn't walk. We fell. We crawled. One day, each and every one of us did this and didn't fall and balanced. What did we discover? Our vestibular system discovered chicken leg. Chicken leg. The pause between the steps. Even though we walk fast, there is a moment, a split of a second, where we take a few steps back, so you can practice Tai Chi walking. Chicken leg. You turn 45 degrees this way, and you release the energy from the back foot. You come to chicken leg. Feel balance. You ask yourself, am I balanced? You want to say, yes, I'm bouncy. Can't you feel I'm not falling down? I feel gravity within me. I'm fluid and solid at the same time. Chicken leg. You ask yourself, am I balanced? You say yes with confidence. Ask yourself the next question. Am I happy? Yes. You want a big yes there? Let's test it backwards. Stay where you are. Step back through chicken leg. Step back. That's even more challenging. Look behind, see there's no pit and בור מאחורה לא נופלים. You looked, you're confident you're not falling. Step back. Look back. Safe. Chicken leg. Step. Look back. Safe. Chicken leg. Step. Now you step forward. Carry a ball to chicken leg. All of a sudden, nothing else is important. Not the breath, not the pauses, not the up and down, not the open and close, not the expand and contract. All the other powers of yin and yang doesn't matter. If you're confident in chicken leg, everything else is automatically synchronized. Automatically synchronized. Carry ball one more time. This time, 2 hands forward. That's Tai Chi walking. You roll your wave out this way. Chicken leg, you gather chi. Then you roll the wave of your body weight this way. Chicken leg. This way. Chicken leg. See how balanced you are here? If you want to gain even more balance, tell your crown stay on one level. Both when you walk, okay? One level, and later when you walk forward. One level in the crown, see how your balance improves. How do we check it? Like this. We stay longer on the chicken leg. And we can do things on chicken leg. Okay. Stay on one level. Deep, push the ground. Stay on one level. Open. We stay much longer on one leg, and look what happened. The hip joints open. Our hip joints are major center of energy. A biblical hero, כוחו במותניו. תרגישו את המותניים, מעבירו משקל ברגל לרגל. מה זה הכוחו במותניו הזה? מה שרים לגברת שחי? חגרה בעוז? מותניה. לאישה יש עוז, לגבר יש כוח. המותניים, the largest center of energy in the body is the lower dantian. The Chinese call it lower dantian, and it's between the hip joints, בין המותניים, and the pelvic floor. In Kabbalah, in the model of 10 spheres, 10 הספירות, this is the יסוד. יסוד, the foundation. לא שם ברצפה, לא הקרקע. זה היסוד. As Tai Chi, if we fix that point, then we can fix the opposite point, which is between your perineum, your tailbone, and around 3 fingers below your diaphragm. It's this center. Body weight, this is the center. If I had an object now, a stick, and I put my finger with balance in the center. So you find your center. Then you can be there. You can stay with your center. Your center. So you don't care about anything else, only your center. My center is here. I'm with my center. Center is there. And slide through. Easy. Flow. So so let's really cool down. It's a cool down plus. Hadran. Together. Close your body so you can open your body. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. Slower. Pause, inhale. Pause, exhale. One last time from above. Namaste, Shalom עושה. תודה. תודה. שאלות?
למה אתה מדבר באנגלית?
כבר אגיד לך.
Because of me, I think. So you don't know people? Not much. I got my answer.
Okay.